Welcome back to this DC Universe Online Let's Play. You're with Sambo, and joining us as always is Seraphis, our red and black leather-clad supervillain. And if you were with us on our last episode, you'll remember that we were questing in the amusement mile, and of course we ended up in the Joker's Funhouse, which for the second time we didn't actually finish, but never mind. Lots of fun, one of my favourite zones. Now we're back in Metropolis. As you can see behind me, it's very light and breezy. It's a world away from the gloom and doom of the epic looking Gotham City, and it's time to start clearing out some of the earlier quests in our quest log. For example, we've got some here over in Little Bohemia to do with the Hive, and we never finish them off, and of course we want to do that because we want to get through the storyline. So let's activate that, have a look at our mini-map and see where it is. You know, I can't even see it. Oh good lord, it's miles away. Oh, well, I guess we're up for a bit of a flight. It's been a while since we've flown over Metropolis, and who knows, we may find ourselves some collectibles, of course. Another thing, of course, you'll know I've been mentioning a lot of is the severe lack of players roaming around the city streets here. It really is getting to be a bit of a worry, I must say, because whilst you do see the odd player in the Hall of Doom, or of course in the Watchtower if you're playing on the hero side, out in the streets here, it's a real ghost town. I mean, there's lots of NPCs, but no players to speak of. I honestly can't remember the last time I actually came across a player out in the world, and it's getting depressing. Goodness me, what is going on? And I think I mentioned in a previous video as well, I would have thought that perhaps the update 2 would have maybe brought some people back, but clearly it didn't. And so it's getting a bit lonely out here. So of course, while you're leveling to a level cap, it's all well and good because you can pretty much solo most things. Yes, you're going to miss out on some of the alerts and some of the harder stuff, but at the end of the day you can effectively play it as a single player game. But that's not the point, folks. It's an MMO. So yeah. Anyway, enough of a rant and rave about how there's nobody playing. Let's get down to business. Here we are. It didn't take us long to get where we needed to go, and we have to what do we have to do? Defeat Royal Drones. Alright, so I think we tried this back when we were the right level, because of course we're a little bit overpowered for this now. However, there they go. Unfortunately, the Royal Drones were just a bit much for us, so this time it shouldn't be an issue. That is, of course, if good old Fraps or whatever it is that makes my computer frame rate lag stops working. Now, that's another point actually. If you do watch any of my other Let's Play series, so for example Rift, it's weird because Rift doesn't do this jittery lag thing, so I'm honestly not sure what's going on. It's obviously something specific to do with DCU. And my god, that sentry turret respawned quickly. And so are the Royal Drones. You know what, I think it's that they're lonely. Because there's no players out here except for me, they all want to come and play. Or something like that. Alright, made short, sharp work of them, that's for sure. 8 out of 10. We want... well, we don't want a barrel. We want 2 more Royal Drones and then we're done with this quest. Now, even though there are a lot of low-level players, NPCs here, come on, why can't I... There we go again, I'm getting lag, weird skill issues, I'm swapping targets left, right and centre. What I was trying to say is even though there's a lot of low-level mobs, you're still got to be careful because, of course, like anything in large numbers, it can be very dangerous because they can easily overcome you. And before you know it, you're toast. So come on, Battle Drone, do your thing. And I haven't been able to pull out a single combo yet because of, well, I honestly don't know why. But as always, I seem to be having issues pulling off the combos. And I know, thank you very much to everyone who's commented about it in terms of the timing. and time. Whoa, that was weird. Look at that. Now oh, you're going to have to rewind that and take a look at that. That was very funny. I was upside down or sideways or something. Alright, complete this quest. There we go. We've got ourselves a new helmet. Let's have a look. It's probably, at this stage, a little too low level. Yeah, it is low level, so I don't think we'll be bothering with that. Although it is a style that we haven't collected. Oh dear, look at that. I've got absolutely crappy broken gear. I don't know why I didn't notice that. We should have repaired before we came out questing. Ah, well, never mind. Little Bohemia, hold the line, hack defences to reverse turret polarity, and defend the defence matrix from killer bees. And this is up on the Metrodome roof, which should be nearby. I think that's up here. So let's do that since it's right here. Come on, super speed. Alright, so what do we have to do here? Hack defences to reprogram the turrets. Oh, I see. So we've got a couple of use icons over there. And oh, goodness me. Actions that... Yeah, I seem to be... Well, that was close. I seem to be firing off my attack buttons. Then about half an hour later, the actual attack comes through. So, you know what, I used to sort of say, well, maybe it's the time of day and there's a lot of players on here, etc., etc., but I think I can safely say that there's not really many players, so it's not like a player lag thing. Oh well. Who knows? Maybe the most recent Update 2 patch saw the engine get a little less optimized than it ought to. I don't know. Anyway, right, this time, see if we can do it. Come on. No. Where did you come from? Stop spawning out of nowhere. Okay, let's try this time. Alright, defend the station from killer bees. So I guess what happens is once we hack the turret, it spawns a bunch of killer bees. Get out our defense, our battle drone rather. And excuse my slightly froggy hoarse voice. Still getting over my sniffles from the other day. Although fortunately I do feel a lot better now, thank goodness. Alright, so it looks like these guys are actually attacking the station, not me, and we've got to stop that from happening. Did that count? Oh, we're waiting for that. There we go. It definitely did. So we had to wait for the timer to count down. And we can now access our journal, hold the line, and we got some soda cola for ourselves. There we go. Alright, what have we got next? We've got some level 12 stuff here. I'm pretty sure down the bottom though we've got level 8, level 12 again. I think we'll do these level 12 ones in perhaps the Tomorrow District. Get to the Tomorrow District. Free CSA's Bestiamorphs from Wonder Woman's Amazons in the Tomorrow District. Well, that's interesting because we haven't come across Wonder Woman yet in the game. So let's take ourselves a trip, another sightseeing tour back to the way we came, back to whence we came. And look at that, folks. There is a race. Shall I do it? Shall I not? Shall I do it? No. I won't put you through that. Not tonight, anyway. I'm sure we've seen quite enough of my terrible racing skills.
LexCorp has implanted special containment fields in these metas. Activated, and they'll give you no further trouble.
Alright, this is interesting. We seem to have had a quest pop up, and it's not the one that I've got activated. So I wonder if I can actually find it because of course... Oh, there we go. Hospital Havoc, perhaps? Maybe it's this one. Let's have a look. Yes, it is.
Good, you're on the job. It seems patients at my meta-human wing at Metropolis General Hospital are resisting Dr. Psycho's experimental treatment. But work on the meta-human brain is at a crucial stage. I don't need this interruption or the publicity. Put down the riot and retrieve my test subjects.
Oh, stop interrupting me. Oh my god. Oh, damn. Right, here we go. So thank you for that, Lex. Now, oh, is that all we have to do? No, that's right. We have to pick this up and hopefully we'll get a big arrow showing us where we need to go. And you may well remember that we did this on Blaze Purple. Boy, that's a long way to take this patient. Oh, and you may also remember the LexCorp vehicles there, which I think I said last time reminded me very much of Halo, and they still do. Very cool though, that's okay.
Some of these escaping metas are still wearing their genetic transcoders. Get those and we
Right, and a couple more side quests to pick up whilst we're dealing with these particular enemies.
Those escaping metas stole highly confidential documents about our
And you seem to have the same
treatments
voice as the
to
person
give to
beside
the
you, that's
daily
interesting.
plan. We need that stuff back before it gets
Alright, so confused patients are going to be concussed patients, courtesy of our super villain. And they get confined in that bubble, and then of course we have to drop them back off at the drop-off point. There we go. Bring metahuman patients back to the LexCorp transport. Good lord, that's a mouthful. Which is of course that Halo-looking vehicle. We take them back there so they can be transported away. Oh, and of course I keep forgetting that even though we use it, we have to actually pick up the bubbled patient. There we go. Now I wonder if, I'm pretty sure I remember that these, you can throw them around. Nah, okay, I think it's safer just to carry them there. I was going to say maybe we can throw one over and then fly the other one, but yeah. Not too sure where I threw that one to. Sorry about that, Mr. Confused Patient. You're spinning off into space or something like that, I'm not sure. Oh, there you are. Alright.
The patients wandered quite a ways over here.
Oh, and he's lost his bubble, so he's just a frame now. That's interesting. Alright, 4 of 10, and we've got to subdue another 15 patients. My god, that's a lot. And I think we also have to pick this stuff up. Excuse me. Collect LexCorp's illegal data. Why can't I say LexCorp tonight? A bit tongue-tied, I think. There we go. Alright. Oh, and I forgot again, didn't I? It's one use session to turn them into a bubble, and of course another second one to actually pick them up. Yeah. And I see another illegal data thingy spawned. Very nice. Oh, and it spawned again. Oh, will you look at that? That's interesting. Thank you. Maybe by the time we bring this back, another one will have spawned again. Very handy. Must admit, I do really like this zone. All the rubble and all the static meshes and all the rest of it that are around here. Very cool. Just a pity that there's nobody playing. Look at me, I'm all on my own. I swear to God I'm the only player on this server out in the world. Goodness me. Actually, that's another thing. I'm not sure. Hey, why did I pick that up again? Oh, let's throw you away. Bye-bye. Play soccer with you. Yeah, I wish there was a way of telling who was on, or rather how many people are actually playing. Oops, a collectible. We'll definitely grab that. No, we won't grab that. Okay, you hyperactive patient. You shall suffer the wrath of Cerebus for interrupting our collection. That's right, let's go get that again.
Doctor.
Oh, for God's sake! Stop interrupting me! Stop respawning so fast! Go away! Right, now let me pick up this collectible. Good lord. Oh, you are freaking joking me. Oh my god. Alright, this time. Can we please pick up this? My god!
Chief Researcher's
Oh
Journal.
dear.
One
Alright.
of our most valuable samples. It really speaks to me.
Oh, we can! Look at that. We can actually super speed while we're carrying things. I must admit, I did not know that. Sorry about that. Could have saved us some time. Whoops. Getting stuck on the scenery. Alright, another suitcase full of illegal data. Another confused patient. Pick up the bubble. Super speed. No. Yes, there we go. And we only need one more of those.
How can you live with yourself after all you put me through?
Oh my god, it's Bizarro! Yikes! Let's get the heck out of Dodge, but we'll pick up this first, hopefully. There we go. Bye, Bizarro. We're not interested in playing today. Sorry. Oh, don't tell me he's pulled me all the way back. And I'm grounded. Oh, no, I'm not. Yes, I am. No, I'm not. Alright, that's it for the collections, I hope. Locate and defeat Bizarro. So we do actually have a quest for that, but I'm pretty sure I won't be able to take him on my own, given that he's a world boss.
Hey! You have to get on this experiment.
And I just can't seem to pull off any combos. It's weird. I don't know what's going on. And now I can't even use my abilities. Oh!
Leave me alone, you crazy little man.
And I want to get out of there. No, no, no! Go away. Hopefully we can make it. Am I still grounded? No, thank goodness. Oh, stop it! This is just getting annoying now. I don't want... Oh, God. Right. Hopefully we're safe up here. Get ourselves out of combat and allow our health to regen slowly. Alright, we need 4 more subdue... What do we need to do? Subdue 4 more escaped patients, and I think we need some more metadata, which, by the way, we get when we do kill the patients, so shouldn't be a problem there. In we go. And there we go, we've got the metadata from some earlier kills. And of course I keep forgetting we've now got our new shield, our number 5 ability there. Coming in very handy. One more subdued patient. Bring out our battle droid perhaps. There we go. And let's get some more illegal data. And we need 5 more of those. Oh, but I'm going to get yanked halfway across the map. Not interested. Not interested. Just want to get my quest done. 6 of 10. 7.
We found stray patients all over the
8. Where's some more briefcases?
I'll make you.
There we go. No. Oh, God's sake. Oh dear. And of course, you know, I think some of the things like this happen because, of course, these areas are designed thinking of that there are going to be a lot more players around, obviously, which are going to keep all those mobs at bay.
Naturally, the Daily Planet got wind of this little misunderstanding. We need to block all communications in or out. Take out any patients attacking the jamming devices on the hospital roof. Freedom of the press only goes so far.
Alright, so we've got a new quest there from Lex, but let's finish off collecting the illegal data. And oh gosh, that does look pretty, doesn't it? Very nice looking game. Let's see how far we got transported back. Whoa, miles away. Alright, please, Sony, if you're listening, as I've said time and time and time again, and I'll keep harping on about it, why do you do that? Why do we have to fly halfway across the map when we die? I mean, I know that death should be a punishment, but, you know, it's just annoying, actually, is what it is. Let us respawn nearby. For goodness sake, what's the point? Anyway, where are the briefcases? Because that's what we're after. There's one.
Where's that psycho doctor?
Still trying to pull off some combos and can't. Yeah, not sure if my combos are broke or what's going on, but anyway. Alright, one more suitcase and we're done. There we go. Press J to access the journal, medical misinformation, and we get ourselves some soda cola. And no, I'm not interested in fighting you at all. Right, back into our journal, and we want the new one that we've just been given, which is to reactivate LexCorp's signal jamming device on the roof. Activate that, and we get ourselves a new longbow, which is pretty cool. Metropolis General. Right, whereabouts is it on the roof? Let's have a look at the old map. Alright. Super speed, turbines to speed. Oh, and there was a quest down there. Oh, and there's a collectible. Alright. Not so bad after all.
Chief Researcher's Journal. This heart is a telltale example of our profound work.
Hello, Officer
Some of
Crockett.
these matters are wearing experimental enhancement devices. The things have gone totally haywire. The metas are going insane.
Collect devices from raging patients. Oh damn, of course, if only we had had that when we were smacking down on the patients before, that would have been nice, but anyway. Alright, I think it's up here on the roof of this building, and yeah, there we go. Oh, what? It locked on to the satellite and we threw a taser at the satellite. Right. Alright, give ourselves a shield. And here we are, reactivate this satellite, or the signal jammer rather.
Now that the flow of information is back in our hands, show the press and my patients what happens when they try to break a story without my permission.
Alright, so now we have to punish the blabbing meta patients and destroy the news vans. And look at that, that's a very cool looking bot there. I don't know what that's from or whose side he's on. Oh, well, obviously he's on our side. And look, more Halo cars. Obviously these guys are on our side. Very cool looking uniform.
Get it out of my head. I want to go home. Help me.
Alright, and we're looking for news vans. There's one. See if we can throw a sticky bomb on it. Not sure if they work on the vans or not. Didn't seem to do much. Give ourselves the shield. Which I must admit I'm very glad that I got, because it's just going to offer us that much more protection when I remember to use it, of course. Alright, and we're also picking up devices from raging patients there, I see, for another quest. Good stuff. Alright, looking for... Oh, there we go. More vans and more raging patients. Good stuff, and straight on to smacking down the van. And as always, I still need to say that I'm still enjoying the combat very much. Very fast, quick, satisfying. Very roguelike, as you know. It's funny, you know, because when I very first created a character in DCU, which was Blaze Purple, I never ever thought that a bow ability would be so melee focused and so much fun and so visceral. Very cool. Alright, one more news van, if we can find one, and 5 more devices to collect. And that number 6 Gauss grenade ability does work really well, even if there's a group of mobs. It doesn't just work on one target. And the good old taser fear gas combo, which is still working well to this day. Alright, we need 1 more van and 4 more devices. Let's go hunting. I see a van off in the distance there. We'll get these patients first. Oh, so you want to play, do you? Alright, no problem. I'm not sure exactly what spraying fear gas onto a van does. Whoops. Maybe the van gets scared, who knows. Alright, we need, what do we need? 3 more devices from patients. So let's see if we can find some. I'm sure they'll be over here somewhere. There's 1, 2, 3, yeah, a couple over there. We need 2 more. Give ourselves the old shield. Zap with the old Gauss grenade. I was going to say grouse grenade then. I'm super tongue-tied this evening, aren't I? Clearly I need more sleep, I think. Alright, we still need 2 more devices. So we're looking for these raging patients. There's one, the big question mark. And we just need 1 more now. Let's go looking for 1 more raging patient, and I see one up there.
You can't treat us like this. We're people too.
Yeah, well, actually, I'm a villain and I can treat you like that. I'm very sorry. Excuse me. Alright, looks like we've finished up both of those quests. So let's get the heck out of here and have a look at our journal. Clean cover up.
Your jamming technology is good, Lex, but not good enough. Supergirl's in your so-called hospital wing to shut it down permanently. Bring you and these allies of yours to justice.
Hello, Superman.
Ignore Superman. My lawyers will clear us of all blame. However, how convenient that he sent Supergirl. Get inside the hospital and use kryptonite to get a sample of her DNA. Oh, and retrieve Dr. Psycho so he can explain this debacle.
There you go. You heard it from the man himself. We have to enter the hospital to defeat Supergirl, gain her DNA, and free Dr. Psycho. That to me sounds like it's a single-player story incident? Oh, tongue-tied. Good Lord. Instance, I meant to say, called Under a Red Sun Lamp. So we'll definitely be accepting that one. Excuse me. Go to the Meta Research Wing to continue your mission. And it looks to me like that'll be it there, glowing up into the sky. Let's have a look. Alright, there's nothing there. Interesting. Well, that is weird. Unless it's underneath, of course. Ah, there we go. Alright, so that sounds like it's something we need to leave for the next episode. I hope you enjoyed that one. We seem to go all over the place that time, cleaning up a couple of quests out of our backlog, and of course going down this particular storyline track, which is against Superman and Supergirl. So we've got that to look forward to in the next episode. I do hope you join me. More importantly, I hope you're having a great day. And until we see you next time, take care, see you later, and bye-bye.